Happy day, Ravers. My name is E Proxy, and welcome to this tutorial video of how I personally use OBS Studio. That's original OBS. First thing is first, let's add a microphone to it. I already have my mic enabled. I'll add another mic, and there will be sort of an echo in the background. So let's go to audio input. You can title it if you want to. I'm not going to though. And default. You can leave it default or Yeti stereo. Whatever mic you're going to be using is going to be shown, and it's right there. Now, like I said, it's going to be really loud. Filters would be able to help you have a more professional sounding stream or video, because you can add a compressor, gain, noise gate, or noise suppression. That takes noise away from the background, so the or people talking and stuff like that won't be heard. We're not going to mess with any of that. I'll be able to let you do that yourself. Let's remove this because we have a mic. Now, let's go ahead. We're going to enable a game, but first we're going to show you everything else. Let's add a camera to this. Let's go up here, video capture device. You can entitle it camera if you want. We'll entitle it cam. Perfect. Mine says face rig virtual camera already. Whenever you do it though, if you don't have face rig, it's not going to say face rig. Click on your camera type, if it will let me. Perfect. There I am. You can go over here to default, or you can go to custom. Let's go down to custom. When you go to custom, click there and press the number 1. There's your 1920 by 1080. It's going to make it look more crisp, if that is something your camera can do. We're going to fit across the entire screen. Let's go ahead and shrink that. And we'll put that right there. Perfect. Now, let's say you want to add an overlay. If you want to add an overlay, first of all, let's move that over. Perfect. Now, overlay time. Go to image. You can entitle it overlay. We'll do OV. Go to OK. Go to browse. If you make an overlay, I suggest you do. I suggested you make it in GIMP 2. That's like the free Photoshop. It's really, really good. Let's open this up. And let's go to OK. You can move it anywhere you want. Oh, that's really awesome. It goes to infinity. Let's move it over here. Let's go ahead and make that small. Now, after I get the overlay, just to make sure it's perfect, I like to put my hand in the air to make sure I don't go over the overlay. Put it down. I don't go. No and no. Perfect. Let's add a subcount to this. The way that I add subcount, I go to livecount.net. I type in my name on my YouTube or my Twitch or something like that, and it gives me the exact amount of subscribers or followers that I have. Go to browser. You can entitle it anything. SB sub. Okay. When you go here, you're going to see this screen. Let's erase this. I already have the link copied. Let's paste it. Click OK. When you see this, there's the subs. Let's get rid of this background because the background's annoying. I don't like it. Right click on that and go to filters. When you're in filters, right click again, go to add. You're gonna see you want to crop it first. Crop all the excess words off that you don't want. From the left, let's try 200. That'll work. From the right, let's try 200 again. And from the top, let's do 190, I guess. Okay, 195. Yeah. From the bottom, let's do 195 again. That's perfect. So let's go over here. Let's go to chroma key. Okay. And that's sort of a shade of blue. So we're gonna try this with blue. Let's turn this down like that, like so. There we go. And that's the good thing about livecounts.net. It's automatically going to be blue. Some of the websites you go to are going to make it really, really hard to put chroma key on this. Now the chroma key is done, you can mess around with this until you get it to the way that you want it. Let's go ahead and add a different color. You're going to go to color correction, press OK. Let's make this blue. Okay. Let's turn the brightness up. The only thing you really need to worry about is the brightness and contrast. So, of course, if you turn it down, it's going to look really cool. We'll keep it down. There we go. Now that number is going to be on the screen right there. Perfect. Let's just put it right there. Awesome. And let's say you want to tell people what this number is for, because they're going to be wondering. So go to text, click OK. You can title it anything you want. Let's type a text, sub number or sub count. There you go. Font. Before we select a font, let's go all the way down to 72 because it's going to be a lot more clear. Let's go down to, and stop. Okay, that's what we're going to use. Let's press OK. Perfect. Let's go over here and we can put that right in front of that. You can change the color of this. Let's go to filter. Let's click over here. Go to add color correction. Press OK. Let's say we want to turn it green. Perfect. There we go. So now your sub count is right there. Let's say you want to add a text to it just to make people feel more welcome, and plus you got all this screen space over here, so why not, right? Let's go ahead and add an extra text. You can title it anything you want depending on what you type. Let's go to OK. Sub today, or else. Again, font, as I always say, it's perfect to go to 72. Let's just hold that down key until we say stop, and that's what we're going to be using. You don't have to do it like that, but that's just how I'm doing it. So put that right there. Let's go ahead, let's add a filter to that, and again we'll change the color. Let's make this let's make it orange. There we go. Let's kind of turn that contrast down, and we'll turn the brightness not up, obviously. We'll keep it right there. Perfect. All right, now that we have that, let's go ahead and open up our game. Right now we have Minecraft open. Press that plus. You're gonna go to not video capture, game capture. Click on game capture and title it anything you want. If you don't want to get confused, I suggest you title it the name of the game you're going to be playing. It's always going to be on there, so you know exactly where it is. So I'm just going to put mine. Okay. Click right here on mode and go to capture specific window. Boom. On the window area, you want to click on that and go right here to the game. Minecraft 1.13.2. Click on that and it opens it. Okay. Now, let's kind of shrink this down. Perfect. Now, right now there's a problem because you see the game is in front of everything. We don't want that, do we? No, we don't. So, let's just, with this arrow, move it down. Move it down. Move it down. Not above that. There we go. Make sure your camera and everything is on top of the game. Like, as you can see right here, this is where Minecraft is. The camera is over that. Everything over it. That's the only way it's going to be visible. Let's move it up. It takes away the camera. Let's move it back down. There I am. This is very, very simple. Of course, you're not going to see this area. You're not going to see the gray area and everything whenever you're streaming. It's just going to be full screen. Kind of like that, but taking up the entire screen. So, this is all you need to start streaming. You don't need anything else. Alright? Go ahead, do this. If this helps you out, leave a like. Subscribe if you haven't. Make sure you share this video. Okay? Ravers, take care, and I'll see you in the next one.